There it is. The Mini Max. I have the cover taken off for the air cleaner because it rattles and I don't like it. So, you know, I'll get this door open. I guess we'll do this in little intervals. My camera's not working right. But, whatever. Try to do it anyway. It is a Vanguard 16 horsepower big block V-twin. It's belt driven down. To the transmission, essentially the engine housing, to an ATC 185 Honda. That was fun. Comes back. It's 5-speed. The rear axle. Electric start. It all tucked in here. Everything all tucked in here. I have dual shocks for the front because essentially where I have it, the way I have it built, the front end takes most of the weight until I get on it, and then it shares it with the back, but it still rips pretty good. Some old busted junk 3- and 4-wheeler parts laying around, so figured I'd put them to use. Handlebars, and the tires are off of little Suzuki Kids 80cc 4-wheeler. Front grille and part of the hub assembly right down here where it's connected to this shock is off of an Electrolux lawnmower. We have random parts everywhere. There's a flywheel rear axle. Flywheel 110. There's a flywheel 110, I do believe. Rear axle. Tires are off of Cub Cadet 1641. Same thing the motor's off of. I went in and did some drilling stuff on the inside of the carburetor. And so it breathe a little bit easier in. There's not a whole lot I can do with all the factory stuff. Other than do that, I don't have any other valve springs to change it over to give it higher revs, but I eliminated the governor the way that, you know, my grandpa taught me how to eliminate a governor, which is literally unhook it and just let it do its thing. Seems to work. It doesn't over rev for what it's capable of. Thus, I have not thrown a rod. You have to fire this thing up. See how she's running. Has a fuel filter from a Blazer. Running up to the gas tank. I haven't put a shut-off switch in it yet because I don't really need to. There's a fuel pump. It's ran off of the decompression in the engine, or the blow-by, as the carburetor actually sucks. On the intake stroke, it actuates that. So, I have this big old fatty exhaust running down through there. Down in front of that main frame rail that came off of an old Blazer. It runs back up through here. Runs back over like this. So it kind of sounds a little beasty. Now that I found the key, my seat. It just wasn't working for me with the back on it. It was very uncomfortable. It works better to be able to sit on it like a Harley because the thing's so wide. I kind of have to put my legs around the motor like this. So let's give her a fire up, see if she'll start up on the first couple rollovers. No? I think I'm going to have to set this camera down and give her some gas. Oh yeah. With a little bit of carburetor work, I was able to get it, the rev a little bit higher than it does from the factory, and, deleting this stupid thing and getting the gear inside to crunch the dust and then draining it out. It's fun. I have to show you that it actually goes. I mean, if you watched my first video, it'd be the only way that you'd even know about this video. And then you'd know that it runs. It drives. So, we're going to take it for a little spin. We're going to pull it out of here. It does not have reverse. Kind of long, so it's hard to maneuver around all this junk. Let me turn this off and get it out there. Take it for a spin. Turn the lights on. See what I mean by my legs, like pretty close to that. camera. Stuff over. Woo. Always something rattling on this thing. Metal parts. It really likes to rattle. You can hear it. That is so annoying. I probably have put a working in there. Oh no, though. It's pretty fun.